Hi guys, Annie the Hammer here. This is my first YouTube video, so bear with me here. I'm very new to this camera, feels really weird, but you know, we're getting used to it. So, I just wanted to say, I'm originally from Palo Alto, California, which is like 45 minutes south of San Francisco. I'm near San Jose, I live where Stanford University is, and I've lived there my whole entire life. And that is a very special place for me, but when I decided to go to college, I felt like I wanted to go somewhere different. And my brother just graduated from Ole Miss, the University of Mississippi. So I've been to the South back and forth a lot, and I just loved it. And so when I started to apply for schools, I was like, what about Alabama? Because it's huge, I love it, I wanted to be a part of Greek life, and I'm so happy to be a Pi Phi here, woohoo! Hey! I wanted a new place where I could just go and have fun and just really like, you know, start my new path in life and just see where it brought me. The University of Alabama is very fun, I would say. Very fun. I would also think that, I mean, people also say to me all the time, like, why did you go to Alabama? Like, why did you go to the South from being from California? And I was like, one, because I wanted something different, and two, I don't need to go to a school in California where you need a 4,000 to get in. Here, I'm just like, nobody gives a fuck. Like, no, like, little thing is just like a big deal. It's just like, kind of just like, fuck it. Like, do what you're supposed to do, move on with your life, that's it. Overall, I'm getting a really good education. I love it here. I think that I have found really good friends, especially being able to rush a sorority before school started was awesome, because then I got to meet like this whole other like group of girls who I end up like absolutely loving, all people from like all different places, which is awesome. And I feel like being able to like come in and, you know, have some friends here and there is like good. You just feel like a bit more comfortable like when school starts. And I also think that being here versus California is that obviously the weather is much different. And I learned that the hard way, because the first time I came to the South was when we were dropping off my brother for orientation, and I stepped outside and I thought I was going to die. I thought, I was like, Mom, like, what's happening to me? Like, I was literally having a panic attack because, one, I couldn't breathe, the humidity, it was just so hot, I was so sticky, and then I was having a panic attack. Oh my God. Anyways, it was horrible. And we had to drive all the way across Arkansas because our flight got delayed, so we missed our connecting flight. So we had to drive in the humidity, and I thought something was seriously wrong with me. Like, seriously wrong with me. So, the weather is a big issue, but it's okay. I'm getting used to it. Nightlife in T-Town, woo! It's a lot more different than I thought it was gonna be. The Strip is awesome. I literally love the Strip. And I love how it's more of kind of like, it's not just like a bunch of clubs everywhere, it's kind of like, there's like, you know, there's the bar aspect of it, but yet like you can still have like that club like feel, and it's like super fun. Rounders, amazing. I love the fact that, you know, you have this huge house of girls who are literally all your sisters. Like, I think it's really cool how there's there's always a place for me to go if like I ever want to talk to somebody at all. And it sounds like so cheesy, like, oh, like my sisters, like, oh my God, whatever. And there's so many of us, especially at Alabama. There's like about 120 girls in our pledge class. And I don't know everyone. I don't know everyone yet. And I probably still don't even know half. But what's really cool is that I can go there every day and like I see a new face every day. So like whether it's, you know, at Pi Phi, like we always like, if none of like the friends that I normally like hang out with are at the house, that I'm there at lunch or whatever, I'll still eat lunch and I'll just sit down at a random table and just start talking to like the girls. And it's like it's not awkward, it's not even a big thing, like it's just like how we are. And I think it's really cool that you can go to a place where like, you know, you have someone who's gonna be like there to support you, like no matter what, like going through the whole process of school, whether it's like tutoring or whether you just need like a friend or whatever. Like I think it's really, really cool. You know, it does not matter whether you're like in a sorority or not, like you still have so much fun here, like no matter what. Like I have so many friends who are not in a sorority at all either. Football at the University of Alabama, SEC baby. It is crazy, you guys. Like literally when I say crazy, I mean crazy. I am a huge sports fan. I love football. I played basketball my whole entire life. And I absolutely love it. Our whole entire family loves football. My dad is one of 4 brothers, so he played football his whole entire life, and football is just, anyways, football, we love football. But Alabama football here compared to football in California, let me tell you, oh my God, insane. It's like I'll go to a Stanford football game and I'll walk up and I'll just wear like, I'll have my jacket on and my leggings and like my running shoes or whatever. And here, I'm like, oh, we're ready to go. We're pre-gaming, we're tailgating at 9 a.m. I have my game day outfit on. I got my shirt, my little cute crop top, and my little Pi Phi button. Are you kidding? Shakers. I honestly cannot tell you, like you literally just have to experience it. It's like that crazy. And it's also like such a sense of like community. Like I haven't felt like a big like sense of community, but it's like football here, like college football here, it brings everyone together. Literally everyone together. And oh my God, for the LSU Alabama football game, let me tell you, you couldn't even walk in the street. Like there was that many people. Like you couldn't even move. Like it was crazy. And it was even more crazy because Trump was there, right? So there was Secret Service everywhere. It took hours to get into the stadium. It was crazy, 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 crazy. But I love that because I've always been like a really spirited person, and I feel like being here and part of that aspect and also feeling like a part of this like culture is so awesome, because it's like you come together for this like one big game that everyone is like crazy for. And like every single year we do renovations on the Bryant-Denny Stadium. After every single season there's something new that is going to be in the stadium the next year. So it is crazy, and I love how it brings people together and how like it's just so much fun. It makes you happy. Like it literally just makes you happy, and it's so much fun. I have lots of goals in my life, but I think the direction I want to go with my channel would be to just, you know, it's gonna be about beauty and vlogs. I love beauty. I'm all about skin. I'm all about skincare. I love makeup. I love doing girls' makeups. I always did my friends' makeup at home all the time. They would be in line for me waiting in my room. And I absolutely love it. And I was also a skincare consultant for a company called Rodan & Fields. And they're this skincare company, amazing skincare company, where, you know, they have different regimens for different types of skin, such as like acne, anti-aging, maybe just like discoloring, and just, you know, like tightening of the skin. They literally have everything. They have a lash boost, which is amazing, grows your lashes like crazy. Anyways, I mainly want the focus of my channel to be about beauty and my vlogs and my life here at Alabama, and I feel like this is a really good opportunity to show you guys who I am and what I can do. So please subscribe. Oh my God, I've been waiting for that moment all day. Click the button, click it, subscribe, ring the bell. Bye guys. Oh God, you know what I just thought of?
What?
What do you think I just thought of? What happened at Rounders last time I was there?
Oh no! That was a night.
Story time! Okay, story time.
Okay.
Story time?
Yeah.
Okay, so, get this. For Christmas, my mom got me a Gucci belt that I've always wanted. I've never had anything Gucci, but always wanted a Gucci belt. And I even told her that I wanted a Gucci belt, but then guess what she does? She goes to buy herself one, and then I find out she gets a Gucci belt, and I told her about it, and now, anyways, it's fine. But my mom was really nice, and she got me a Gucci belt for Christmas. And it was like kind of like the middle-sized ones, with one of the G's was a snake though, and it was so cute, and the band was black, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I pretty much wore it like every single night I went out. And so this one night we go to Rounders, which is a bar here in Tuscaloosa, and I was so called in the boom boom room. It's like this room where everyone's super close together, and there's smoke, and everyone's jumping and dancing. It's pretty much just like this one big like mosh pit, pretty much. And so I was with my friends, Colby and Liam. Colby's right here. Hey, Colby Whitaker, let's fucking go. And Colby was in front of me and Liam was behind me, and there was never like, you know, I just wasn't paying attention. I wasn't even that like, I was, let's put it this way, I had my head put together well enough. So all of a sudden we're walking home, and I get back and I go, there is nothing on my waist. I was like, where is my belt? That makes absolutely no sense. It's not around my waist. So I try to be like really calm, right? Wasn't trying to freak out. But then, of course, I freaked out. And I was like, Colby, Liam, I was like, I don't care. We need to go walk. We need to trace our steps. We need to walk back to the bar where we had walked from, retrace our steps. And what had happened was, on the way back when we were walking here, I really had to pee. I really had to pee. So I popped a squat in this bush, and we went back to the bush to see if I would like take my belt off, which I wouldn't. I wouldn't just take my whole entire belt off my waist. That doesn't make sense. And we went back, it wasn't there, but my wallet was there.
Thank God.
Thank God. Literally, thank God. And we kept walking back, and then couldn't find it anywhere. Looked the dorms everywhere. Went to Rounders the next day, asked them if it was in the lost and found. She goes, I'm sorry, there are no belts. I don't have any belts. And I go, you gotta be kidding me. And that's when I was so sad. How sad was I, Colby?
You like gave up at that point.
I was just so sad. I was mourning it. Cut, maybe?